channel that I made.
Yeah.
Not this one, a separate one. And it's what I use for me and like 10 friends. We're all in it.
Yeah.
And
Well, everybody's all together.
it's where we send, yeah, we send memes and shit back and forth. And like, let's see, I have it set up to where, so I put people in roles.
Mhm.
So my role is head honky because I'm the owner of it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And then, yeah, so I made myself head honky. And Dakota has a role because he's a moderator.
Yeah.
And then I have like 8 friends in there. And then, so I have like a group of channels. I have like a text channel,
Yeah.
a meme channel, and then a voice channel that's privated. So only like 5 people can see it.
Yeah.
In there. And that's because there's like, I have some friends that are those people, like I don't mind them sometimes and I'm just being nice. And other times I don't want to play a game with them.
Yeah.
So I do it that way they can't join. And then I have like a whole separate section for people who aren't in that group.
Yeah. I feel like I'd be
Like
the
they
one.
can't even.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be the one in that group because like I'm not like I'm only good at certain type of games, and then other types of games I just drag everybody down.
Honestly, it's not even that I don't give a shit if they're bad at the game. It's they're kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Like they're more of like the annoying friend of the group.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you don't get the main one. It's not even that. Okay, it's one of those things like because it's my friend. It's also friends of friends.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't really know them.
I see what you mean.
Like,
It's
I
just
don't
like
have
shit.
Yeah, like I don't have. Yeah, it's just like I don't have a problem. I don't inherently have a problem with you. I'm not friends with you. You're friends of my friend.
Yeah, I don't know you.
Yeah. So I separate them just to.
Yeah. I'm playing Mario Maker
But I have
and
like. Yeah.
it's the most fucked up level. Like it's one of those levels where like if you get the power up before you're supposed to, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
So like I have to like kill myself to start over to get another chance.
Dude. So
Shit.
I don't know why it's even funnier. I don't know why it's even funnier, but like me and Dakota's been. I'm sure you've seen that game Lethal Company going around.
Yeah.
So me and Dakota's been playing it for a while. Like what's funny is we've been playing it since before it got popular.
Yeah.
And we started modding it because why not?
Yeah.
And there's a boombox option. So like you can get a boombox and the boombox plays like generic music in the vanilla version. But one of the mods lets you input URLs
Yeah.
and it plays the YouTube URL in game.
That's just asking for trouble.
Dude,
Dude, that's just asking for fucking trouble.
we've been importing like really fucked up versions of songs
Yeah.
and chasing each other through the dark with the Dude, at first I
Fuck.
put on the Freebird. At first I put on the Freebird solo.
Oh god. Just chasing you in the fucking dark. I need a clip of that.
Yeah. Dude, and then I found a really fucked up version where someone tried to make Toad sing Africa by Toto.
Dude, I've seen that.
Dude, it's so bad it made me cry.
Cause that voice is just, dude, that voice would just shred the paint off the fucking wall. That Toad
You know which one
voice.
I'm talking about?
Yep, I've heard it.
Dude, it's so bad. I don't even think it's AI. I think it's a guy.
It's just
trying to
somebody
sing
doing
as
it.
Toad.
You know who does a great Toad impression?
Who?
Fucking Aaron from
Yeah,
from the
he
Grumps.
does.
His Toad
I knew
impression
that's
is
what you were
so
gonna say.
good.
Dude, he's just good at impressions.
Yeah.
Or like voices.
Yep. I like that nerdy voice he makes all the time.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to describe it other than like the stereotypical nerd voice.
Yeah.
playing one of those
So.
levels where you turn into Link.
Oh yeah.
Like you have to beat the level as Link. I like how like some of them have the you know, some of the levels have like clear, like certain
Yeah.
clear conditions. So
Yeah.
like if I lose my Link power up, then I can't beat the level. I haven't played Mario Maker 2 as much as I thought I would have. Like it's just the
I
same.
never bought any of them.
Like it's just the same as the other one, and I enjoy the other one so freaking much. But this one, I don't know, I just haven't played it as much.
Yeah.
I just like playing like the endless mode, seeing how far I can go. Oh, I ordered Mario Wonder. I have it on the way.
Oh really?
Yeah. But I'm at.
That's fun. I've been watching the Grumps play it.
I haven't watched anything on it at all.
Yeah, I'll say it's pretty cool, dude. If you just want like old school, like generic ass 2D platforming,
That's I always want that.
yeah, that's
That's my
the
comfort
best.
zone.
Like, yeah, it's like that. What do they call it? The new Super Mario Brothers or whatever that was on the Wii.
Yeah. Is it like that
it's
one?
Like that. Yeah, it's like that one, except instead of the propeller, it's the fucking elephant. Which
Yeah.
You know already.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I imagine this fucking snowstorm is gonna slow down my delivery.
Oh yeah, probably.
Dude, they're talking about 5 to 9 fucking inches. Here.
Yeah, I sent the like a screenshot of the 10-day forecast to my buddy who's from Canada.
He probably laughs
Okay.
at that.
Well, no. See, he's from Canada, but he lives in Hawaii.
That is the total opposite.
Yeah. So I sent it to him, and he was like, "Bro, it's gonna be fucking hot." And I was like, "What?" And then he was like, "Dude, that's a major difference because it was showing like 6 degrees to 53 degrees or something."
Damn.
Hold on. 7 degrees to 38 degrees. And he was like, "Bro, that's insane." He was like, "Y'all are gonna burst into flames." I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He's like, "That's like 122."
Oh,
"No,
it's
it's not
Celsius.
Celsius, you
Oh,
jackass."
I was wondering where you was going
Yeah.
with that. I was like,
Yeah,
that doesn't make
he's
any
used to
sense.
Celsius because he's Canadian.
Yeah, they're
He
wrong.
doesn't. I think it's so weird because he don't understand Fahrenheit. He don't get it.
See, the only time I understand Celsius is when we're talking about computer temperatures.
Computers.
Any other time,
same.
if you come up to me and be like 80 something Celsius, I'm like, what? But like if I see it on like a
80
computer,
Celsius is like. Yeah.
maybe we're
80
just.
Celsius is like 250 degrees.
Is this just us being dumbass Americans, or is it like we just don't know?
Well, it's one of those things we were raised with. It's no different than them not knowing Fahrenheit.
Yeah. Like when you say feet to somebody, they that doesn't. They look at you like
Yeah.
you're feet. I'm not giving up feet. I'm not gonna give it up. It's feet.
I use yards more than anything.
I don't think I've ever in my life used yards for anything, except for like
You know why
getting
yards-
like fabric cut.
Yeah. You know why yards makes more sense to me than feet though?
'Cause what is it? I can't even remember the measurement for yards. Like 3
It's
yards.
3 feet in a yard.
3 feet in a
3
yard.
feet in a yard. But it makes more sense to me though because I played football for so long.
Oh yeah, y'all did yards.
So like so if you say if you came to me and said, "Oh, it's about 15 feet," I'll convert it to 5 yards because
Yeah.
I know how far 5 yards is. It like I'm talking about like
Football
looking on
yard.
the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if we were in my backyard and you were like, "Yeah, go about 15 feet," I'm gonna go in my head. I'm gonna be like, "Okay, I'm gonna go about 5 yards because I know."
Yeah, that makes
I know
sense.
from being on the football field how far.
How
5
to
yards
convert
is,
it,
and
yeah.
I know that. Yeah, I know 5 yards equals 15 feet. So
I didn't even think about that.
yeah,
That makes sense
so
though.
it makes way more sense to me.
I hooked up the capture card. Literally, I just plugged everything in, turned on OBS, added a source, and it just fucking worked.
Yep.
You know how not? I was expecting problems and software updates and all kinds of shit.
Dude, that's one thing Elgato, like Elgato's fucking high, but dude, their shit's worth it.
Like I just plugged it in and it worked.
Yeah. That's how my Stream Deck is.
I love it.
Like honestly, I expected my Stream Deck to give me problems trying to integrate it.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, with other apps, and like I think it's Elgato works with so many other companies that they make it practically seamless.
Yeah, they make it just simple.
Yeah. Now I will say sometimes I have to, and I don't know why, but I have my Stream Deck because you have to have the app open.
Yeah.
In your system tray for it to work.
I didn't know that.
Set to, yeah.
Open
So I have it
automatically.
set open automatically, yeah. Well, sometimes it doesn't. Like it'll say. It'll be like can't connect to whatever service.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I'll try to, because I have like my Discord on there, so all I do is click one button and I join my voice chat. I click one button and I mute Discord. I click one button and I mute and deafen Discord.
That's pretty cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But like sometimes it doesn't work. So I'll have to go to System Tray, close the Stream Deck app, and then reopen it. And
Yeah.
It works perfect.
Huh. I wonder why. It just bugs out on you.
I don't know. Yeah. But like, if I turned it off from setup, I would still have to go and open it.
Yep.
every
You have to
time.
open it every time. I can't
so
stand a
I'll
bunch of
just-
shit
most times-
opening when I turn my stuff, like my computer on. I can't stand
either.
it.
I can't either.
Unless I use
have,
it.
Like, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I have, let's see, I have the Stream Deck, and then, like, the, Discord,
Yeah.
and Stream Deck, Discord, and my voice mod.
Oh, that thing that makes all the
Because-
sounds.
Yeah, we'll see how that's set up. It's set up as like a virtual, DAC, in a way.
I see what you mean.
So, yeah, so if I don't have it, say I had it turned off, to turn on or to open when turned on, and say I don't join Discord, my mic wouldn't work.
I see. You gotta have that to run it.
Yeah, because how it's set up, my mic feeds it, and then it feeds my apps.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So to them, my mic's not active because the app isn't open. So I have it set to turn automatically on just because it's so much easier than having to, like I
Yeah.
said, go open that too when I turn it on.
Yeah. I think the only thing that comes on when I turn mine on is my background, like my, what's that, desktop? Where it plays the animated backgrounds. Fuck's that called?
Oh, like wallpaper engine? and
Yeah,
shit?
I have that on automatic, and I have my Logitech DPI, like set it to my settings or whatever.
Yeah. See, I kept having like weird slowdowns when I was using the wallpaper engine, and I had it all set to like, if I'm in a full screen application, to stop the background
Yeah,
and shit like that, so it's not processing in the background.
yeah.
But I
That's
was
weird.
having like weird issues with it, so I just like took all my shit off of my desktop, screenshotted it, made it my background, and then put my shit back on and deleted wallpaper.
I haven't had that problem.
I don't know what the deal was. I don't know if it was related, but it seemed to go away once I stopped. So
Yeah,
I don't really know what the hell it was.
computers are weird. They just
Yeah,
do what
very.
they want.
Yeah,
I mean, they do what you tell them, but they also sometimes are just like, fuck it.
yeah,
Like, download something from LimeWire or something and see if it don't get crazy.
yeah.
Dude, I used to fuck Sabrina's grandma's computer up on LimeWire, and I didn't know.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, she was downloading stuff on it, so I was like, okay, I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. And then, like, then you click on something like LinkinPark.exe, like, oh, this is going to be a good song. And it just opens up the command folder, or the command prompt.
Yeah.
When you see the command prompt open up, you know you're fucked.
Oh yeah.
Dude, you remember on my laptop, the laptop we used to stream with, remember you couldn't use Internet Explorer because there was like,
Uh-huh.
it was like bugged the fuck out. It would open like 50 at a time. So you had to use like, you could use it long enough to download Chrome, and that was about it.
Yeah.
That computer was awesome though. Like it did stuff it should not have done for the specs it had. Oh, I just trapped myself. Fuck. You know how in Mario Maker they got those directional pads, those like gates? There's a key behind one, and I walk right through it. And you know, once you go through it, you can't go back through it.
Yeah.
I just screwed myself. Dude, it's supposed to start snowing at like noon, I think.
Yeah.
Or sleeting, and then the snow hits like Monday.
Yeah.
Like I want to see some snow, but I don't really want. You know how this town is? Everything fucking shuts down.
You know they well my work's already closed Tuesday. They
Yeah.
shut work down Tuesday.
Yeah, that's what Kara said. She said they closed it down, and then we were told to just play it by ear. So to me, that means if there's snow on the ground, I'm not going anywhere.
You know, Dakota. So they made Dakota download an app.
Yeah.
It's like My Drive Arkansas or some shit. And they were like, if your road doesn't show up as orange, you gotta be here.
Golly, you could eat. That's bad. All right, I gotta
I was
make
like,
sure.
bro, I'll just say I live somewhere else.
Yeah, like this is where I'd find somewhere orange and then just show them that.
Yeah, I'm like, I live here.
Yeah, I moved
But it's one of
conveniently.
those things, dude. It's fucking plants, bro. Plants never want to shut down.
Yeah, that's big money.
Yeah. I get it, but Jesus.
Yeah, it's not worth your
Oh.
people dying.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, we want you at work. Fuck it. Hey, put your car in the ditch. We don't give a shit.
What the fuck? Yeah.
What are you playing?
Bro, I'm playing Doom, but it's a mod,
Oh,
and I got teleported right in front of an archvile.
dude, Doom never gets old.
Like, yeah, I went into one room. There was well, I got teleported. It was an archvile, a mancubus, and two of those fucking. I can never remember the names. So what's the other? Yeah, now I can't remember the other one's name.
Let's see. Archvile.
No, it's the fucking the one that shoots out the eyes of not eyes, what are they called? Lost Souls.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
He shoots,
Damn it.
shoots them out.
Yeah. Not a revenant. Oh my God. It's not a.
Yeah,
It's not.
Fatalis.
It's not a cackle demon. It's
Not
the
the
other
Cackle
one.
Demon.
It's the other
It's
one.
the other one, yeah.
That's killing me. You got to Google it because I don't know. It's bothering me that I can't. Damn. What is that? That's bothering me, dude.
I know.
It's on the tip of my tongue, but I'm going through the list in my head now again. I don't know. That's gonna bother me till we know though.
Pain Elemental.
That's it.
Pain Elemental.
I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Dude, I hate those things. You just shoot. You have to
I know,
waste. You have to waste so much ammo on those things.
Yeah.
I usually just whip out the plasma rifle.
Yeah.
Like late game plasma rifles is gonna do you all right. Like to me the
Plasma
BF
rifle is always my favorite weapon.
to me my favorite's the shotgun or the super shotgun. Like you're never gonna beat
Well,
that.
of course.
But then my second favorite's gonna be the plasma rifle. Let me tell you my least favorite. I don't know if you. This might be a shock to some people.
Probably the rocket launcher.
No, that's one of my favorites though. One of my least
Then
favorites
Chain gun.
is the chain gun. The Doom 1 and 2 chain gun.
Useless.
It just like it does great work, but it does not feel good to shoot. Like it'll clear your path, but it doesn't. To me, it doesn't feel as good as the
You
shotgun.
don't feel accomplished.
Yeah, it's just like. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It just feels like one of those guns that, you know, when you like shoot an enemy and you're like, it just feels like they're like a bullet sponge. That's what that gun feels like, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, yeah, it shoots a lot, but I don't feel like the damage output is high.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but you know, that's the thing. Especially early shooters, dude. Most early shooters are like that.
Yeah.
Any. Oh shit. Any high fire rate of a gun is way low damage.
Yeah.
Like, you know what my mind always goes to when I
What's
think
that?
about that?
Which one?
Resident Evil. It's the perfect example.
Yeah. I think that was
Resident Evil-
definitely intentional because of the horror
Yeah,
aspect.
exactly. Well, that too. But like, if you think about it, dude, in any of the Doom, or not Doom, in any of the
Shit.
holy shit. In any of the Resident Evil games, any of them that have a high rate of fire are horrible.
Yeah. It's one of those
Like,
things.
you watch a
It's like one of those things that they give you a high rate of fire gun, but the damage output is so low that it negates the high output.
yeah, the point of
Yeah. They're tricking you.
that's what yeah. Well, it's like the speed runs, bro. You never see anybody on a speed run using it.
No, that's usually your clue. If the speedrunners aren't using it to break the game or something, you know, then it's probably not that good. I started a
I don't know what this.
Doom Eternal speedrun the other day.
Oh, really?
Watching it, yeah.
Have you figured out any of the boosts, like the jump boosts and shit?
No, I know you have to have like super duper high FPS to do those tricks.
Yeah, I know that's what I was gonna say is they have a lot of like, not weird setups, but they're like,
Yep.
I guess in a way setups because they change their FPS. You know, they lock their
Yeah.
FPS to certain things throughout the run.
Yeah. I was watching a 100% run where they didn't do any of those tricks. It was just all, dude. To 100% that game is so hard because there's so many things you have to get. There's so many, like they were doing all upgrades, all suit upgrades, all tokens, all collectible, all that in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
The movement in that game, that game has some of the best movement, especially once you get everything upgraded. Once you get everything upgraded and you get the double dash and all that crap,
Yeah.
that's one of the best feelings. I don't know how they're gonna top that for the next one.
I don't know. Well, you know one thing though, this might be of like a really unpopular opinion, but like I don't really like none of the enemies in those games.
I mean, it's not the same as old school. I know what you mean. Like, it doesn't have the same.
Yeah, like the feel.
Yeah.
The only one that makes sense in my head is the Caco Demon.
Yeah, that makes
Caco
sense.
Demon is the only one that's like, this is Doom.
I don't know, the Spider Mastermind or whatever they call it in the new one's pretty close.
The big one or the small one?
The big one.
Because the small ones are called the Arachnotroids or
Yeah.
whatever, and the big one is the Spidertron or
Yeah.
whatever. Spider Mastermind.
Yeah, that's like the
How is this par 30 seconds?
that's like the Hell Knights. They have a green they have a green version and they have a red version, but they have I think they have two different names depending on
Yeah.
what color they are.
I don't know how the hell that was supposed to be 30 seconds.
They're just trying to make you rush it, I guess. Can you
I
do
think
the
sometimes in these modded ones, they just put that shit just because.
Yeah, they don't feel like
I
messing
don't
with
think
it.
they really. Yeah, they're just like, okay.
Can you do the strafe tricks like to get the super fast movement and to like jump over shit basically?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool when it took me forever to get that shit figured out.
It's not that bad. Remember I
'Cause-
sent you that one I got off of Vanilla Doom?
Yeah.
You
It's
said you'd never seen that before.
Yeah.
I was like, I haven't either.
And what's crazy is like the movement is so subtle because like when you're going down like a slanted hallway, you have to like strafe, go forward, and slightly turn your mouse because you know as soon as he
Yeah.
touches that wall, all that momentum is gone. So like you have to
Yeah.
know those hallways and like, all right, I turn here now, I turn here now. Because
Yeah.
like if you're just a little late, you bump that wall, it's over.
Yep.
That's what's so fun about it. Like it's simple, but to get it like down, it's tricky. I can.
use it all the time. In all the boss fights, I use it to strafe them in a circle.
Yep. And
And
just
9 times out of 10, their bullets don't hit you.
yeah, and you just fire some rockets and you're good.
Yep. Like the final level of Doom 1,
Yep.
or not Doom 1. It's episode 1, right?
Yeah.
Who the hell is shooting me?
Have you played through Doom 64 yet?
No.
Oh, you're missing out.
I mean, I've played it, but not all the way through.
Yeah. I haven't beat it yet. I've gotten like almost to the end, and then I did one of those things where I was just like, all right, I'm gonna move on to something else.
Yeah. I played it on the 64.
Yeah. I think you was with me when we bought that on the 64. Remember?
Yeah, I was.
Damn. I
It's
forgot.
It's dark as shit.
Yeah. I forgot. It's so much better on PC. I forgot you couldn't touch the top of a Cheep and kill it in the water,
Oh, really?
and I just died. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! There we go.
All right.
How do you feel about Super Mario World? Do you think it's one of the better 2D Marios? Because I feel like, yeah, like the Super Nintendo with the cape and Yoshi. Because I go back and forth. My opinion on that one goes back and forth.
Wow, I think it's like pinnacle.
I don't think it's a bad game, but I don't think it's the best 2D Mario. I think I really think Mario 3 is better.
Mario 3 is, that's what you know, it's funny you say that, because Mario 3 is my favorite, but
To me, it has the
dude,
best
it's
levels.
yeah, it's hard to beat Super Mario World though,
It is.
because, dude, the thing is, like, it's one of those things, like Mario 1 to 3 is practically the same game.
Yeah.
Like, Mario 3 is just better, like, the controls feel better, and they gave you the cape, which is nice.
Yeah.
But, like, Mario World, I feel like evolved it.
Yeah, that's when things
Like,
started.
I don't feel-
That's when they finally figured it all out, like good. I think.
Yeah,
Like the first three were like, all right, this is where we're gonna
it's
start.
just Mario, it's how it is, yeah.
Yeah. Hang on.
In Mario 3, in Super Mario, they were like, hey, let's do something new. Also, I have a hard time looking past how the game, visually, I think Super Mario is better than Mario 3. And I
I'm-
don't mean like graphics wise.
Yeah, I know what you mean, art
like,
style.
level design.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got that like colored pencil look. I don't know, but then Mario 3 also has that colored pencil-y look too.
What I really like about Mario 3 is the stage play aspect of it.
Yeah, and I like the later worlds, like what was it? World 5 is like I can't remember, it's been so long. One was like a water world where everything was like all the water levels, and then you had all the different. I don't know. Each world had like a visual thing going on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess you can make the same. Ah, fuck! I just long jumped straight off of a platform by accident. You can make that same argument for any of them, though. I guess.
Yeah.
I'm skipping this line. These fucking auto scrollers, dude. Like, who wastes their time to make this shit?
Auto scrollers?
Yeah, like they're not fun for anybody.
Yeah.
Nobody likes them.
Not really.
All right, well, let me ask you this: Mario 64 or Sunshine?
Sunshine.
I'm going Sunshine too.
Sunshine, dude. The feeling of Sunshine. You know the thing about Sunshine. Mario 64 is a great game.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong
Thing
with
is,
it.
Okay, we're about to get 6 to 8 inches of snow. I'll play Mario Sunshine to feel like I want to be at the beach in the sun.
That's freaky you
But
said that. I was
turn
thinking the same
around
thing.
Yeah, but also, it's fucking 112 degrees outside. You know why? Because inside, and I'm still happy to play the game without being at the beach in the sun.
That's true. That's how like Wind Waker is my wintertime snow on the ground game. So I might start Wind Waker tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just something about sailing the boat.
I think that. Yeah. See, I think that like in that argument, like Sunshine is more of a quote unquote adult game. Like I really like the adult theming of it.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie,
Sounds
dude.
Like
And,
movie snobbish. But
yeah,
like,
I know what you mean.
it just makes more sense.
And it's a harder, tighter game too. Like you play some of those flood level or those levels without flood, and tell me they're not fucking difficult.
That and the fact that it's not about Peach, I like.
Well, I mean it is, but not like the normal. Because you know it's about Peach being his so-called mom or Baby Bowser's so-called mom or whatever.
Yeah, but that's not why he's in trouble though.
No.
Like they emphasize the game as like Mario's in fucking prison. He's got to make shit better because they
Bro,
think he fucked up the.
Mario got fucked. He didn't even get a fair trial, dude. They're like, no, he's fucking guilty.
No,
Fuck
he was
him.
in a fucking airplane. Yeah.
Mario's like, what the
Dude, I was
fuck?
in an airplane. Fuck that thing is the pinatas.
Oh,
what
yeah.
are they called?
Son of a bitch. I know what they're called, but I can't think of it.
Pinata.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever they're
The-
fucking
Dude,
called.
the ones on that landing strip, bro, they didn't give a fuck. They said, "Go to jail, Mario. We saw you land here,
Yep.
and then fix the problem." But fuck you, you did it.
Yep. Dude, Mario Sunshine has a lot of hard ass levels in comparison. Oh shit. To Mario 64. Like, yeah, you could argue like
Pianta. It's
Pianta. Yeah. You could argue like, yeah, the clock tower or whatever the fuck is pretty difficult in Mario 64 or even what's the one of the last ones where you have to the rainbow or you have to climb the you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Rainbow Ride or
But see,
whatever.
you know what I
Like those
find
are
out,
hard. What?
You know the difference, though, in my opinion, all of the hard levels for Mario 64 aren't hard because they're hard. They're hard because the control is fucking suck.
That is, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Oh fuck.
And in Mario 64, in Mario Sunshine, when you're playing a hard level, it's because it's actually fucking hard.
That's true. You know what
Like,
pisses me
it
off? People,
pushes you to be
people,
good at the game.
people's number one complaint with Mario Sunshine. Well, they took the long jump away. Like, dude, it's not, like yes, the long
Like,
jump.
fucking flood.
Like the long jump is cool, but it doesn't make or break my fucking experience with the whole game. I've never understood that argument.
Do you really use it that much?
I do for movement in that game. Like getting from this place to this. Damn it, I did it again. Getting from, somewhere quickly. I use it and I chain it with like was it A and B, with the little slide thing?
Yeah.
If you chain them together, you can get some good movement out of it. But as far as just playing 100% casually, no, you don't need it that often. There we go.
If you're advanced enough to bitch about the long jump being on, then you should be advanced enough to be able to spray the ground and slide forward.
That is true. That one takes a while to get used to. Like you have to just especially to do it quickly. You know what? And hang on, before we get off the subject, let me say this now. You know what my favorite thing about Sunshine is, and it's so subtle that no one ever talks about it. The fact that, all right, you know, you can spray flood with holding R, right?
Yeah.
What I love, no one. I mean, there's videos out there where people talk about it, but I feel like it's not common knowledge. You can hold the trigger all the way down and spray, and you cannot walk. But if you lightly hold the trigger down, you can spray and walk. I know that's stupid and it might be common knowledge, but I don't hear enough people talk about that. That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Damn it. What the fuck is this lip? No, I'm skipping this fucking level.
I think, you know what's crazy is, like, everyone's always like, oh, well, you know, they always talk shit about the GameCube because, you know, it was like their least sold console and whatever. They had like the lowest fucking game library and shit. But like, to me, it's their best console as far as, like, that's the console I have the most hours in.
Yeah. Like, even when the GameCube was new, man, like, I remember being a kid and like, no, like, I was the only person that I knew to have a GameCube. It was either PS2 or Xbox. But like, you know, when I was like 8 or 9, like, going to rent games and stuff, I don't understand why Halo's not on the GameCube, but like, you know, because you don't understand that shit when you're 8, like, third party, yada, yada, yada. But like, the GameCube had good ass games on it. It had, alright, it had Wind Waker. And people forget, Resident Evil 4 was an exclusive for a long fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a PlayStation game.
Yeah. Let's see.
I feel like everyone thinks that Resident Evil is a PlayStation game because of Resident Evil 1 and 2 on the PS1.
Yeah. But yeah, 4 was an exclusive for a long time. And from what I remember, it was supposed to always be an exclusive. And then, you know how business is. Hell, it's on the Wii, it's on PC, it's on PS2, PS3, PS4. I'm sure it's on PS5, Xbox. Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Well, they had a remake. So.
Yeah. The remake actually looked kind of cool. But I don't know if I could ever.
Wish list on Steam.
I do that. I wait for stuff to go on sale.
Yeah, they'll email me and be like, "Hey, it's half off." I'm like, "Cool, still not buying it."
Yep.
Wait on that summer sale for $10.
Dude, I know. I got Doom Eternal from Steam for $9.99, and it was on my wish list ever since the game come out.
Yeah.
And sometimes it'd be like that. Well, like, I don't mind paying full price for a game, but like that game I've already played and beat like 12 times, so like I was being cheap.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not paying $60 again.
Yeah.
Like, it's worth $60 all day long.
Yeah, just not twice.
Yeah, but to me, like, I've beat it multiple times. I love it, and I still go back to it, but I don't want to pay another $60 for it.
Dude, Steam is such a free-for-all.
What do you mean? Like, you talking about the sheer amount of junk?
Yeah. Like, I get on here and it's like Halo, the Master Chief Collection. Death Must Die. Never heard of it.
Nope.
Terraria, Borderlands 3, Magic Pussy, Chapter 2, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like, what are we doing?
It's variety.
Dude, it's a hell of a variety.
Like, oh man, they can come up with some shit.
Crap on here. Yeah.
Just stick whatever out there, I
Dude,
guess.
There's some weird shit on Steam. Me and Dakota had this thing for a while where we took turns finding like either less than $5 or free games that are just fucking weird.
Yeah.
So like, I have a Trump versus Putin boxing match game in my library that we played one time.
And how much did you pay for it?
Because it was
Oh, it's free.
free.
That's right, you said free.
It was free and it was like 2 gigs.
Yeah. You can download that in like 8 seconds.
But then, yeah, and then there was like another game we played called Ape War.
The hell is that?
And it's a battle royale where you're monkeys. and you just land on like an island. When I say island, I mean an actual fucking island.
Yeah, like
Like
tropical.
It's like sand with trees.
Yeah.
Like palm trees. And it's literally like a fucking 40-person battle royale where you're all monkeys and you get like assault rifles and rocket launchers and shit.
That
was
actually
a
sounds.
dollar.
That actually sounds fun.
Yeah, it's $1. Look, I'm looking at it right now. It's 50% off. It was $1.99. It's 99 cents.
Oh shit! What a steal!
Yeah.